Welcome back to Houston Life. Known for its stunning sets, beautiful costumes, and incredible acting, Alley Theater's A Christmas Carol has become a cherished holiday tradition for families in Houston.
Yeah, the timeless holiday classic production runs throughout the holiday season with performances through December 28th. Lauren Kelly is downtown at the Alley this afternoon with a look behind the scenes. Lauren, how you doing?
Hey, we're on stage. We're as behind the scenes as you can get today, just without the entire cast here. Some of my friends from Alley Theater are joining us to talk about this show, which, Dylan, it's a tradition that's been going on. This is going to be its 36th year here.
It's wild, isn't it? Since 1989, we've been doing A Christmas Carol for Houston audiences.
I mean, you've been doing it since you were what, 2?
Yeah, well, yeah, basically 2. Yeah, thank you. That's very kind of you, actually. Yeah, 2. I've been doing it since I was 2.
But you've been playing the same role as Bob for the last couple of years. And what's really great about the Alley, we were just talking about it. You guys have your own residency full of actors right here from Houston. So it's kind of like coming out and seeing your friends on stage in one of the most perfect holiday-esque shows that you could see this holiday season.
Yeah, it really is. Like you said, we are one of the last full-time salaried resident acting company in the country. And the connection that we get to have with our audiences, because we see them every single show. So Christmas Carol kind of becomes a time when we get to all be together and think about our past experiences and our future ones. And I don't know too many other situations where you get to have that kind of direct interfacing with the audience.
And for such a special show for the holidays, you're celebrating the holidays with the Houstonian audience here, so which makes it even more special.
Absolutely. And, you know, when you've done it for so many years, it gets more special every year that you do it.
For sure. And this is going to be right here on stage through the 28th, like we just said. Now, Marissa, really, really cool. Sometimes you are behind the scenes in the costuming department. But fun fact, your son has been a part of the show for how many years now?
He's been in Carol for 5 years.
And he's how old?
He's 12.
He's 12. So he's been in the show since he was 7?
Yes, he started when he was 6, and besides the COVID year, he's been every year.
And what is his role in the show?
This year, he's Turkey Boy.
Okay, so he does get to carry that ginormous turkey.
He does. He runs on with it right in his arms.
We are going to talk a little bit about the costumes in the show because they are beautiful, and you guys create them all in-house, correct?
Yep. Our team upstairs in the costume shop build the whole show. There's 2 different teams. There's a tailoring team and a draping team, and there's a crafting person, there's a wig person, or a wig assistant. Makeup, yeah. And then even on the show, there's 7 dressers, 2 wig assistants, and 2 wardrobe supervisors. So.
And a partridge in a pear tree, right?
Yes, essentially, yes. A lot of people, it takes a lot of people to put the show together.
Well, Dylan, we were also talking about the set and how it just comes together so beautifully every night. But you can look at the set right here and just see a set, but it's really about all the actors that come together and bring it to life.
Absolutely. It was designed by our resident design guru, Michael Loker. And you can see the set right now, but it really wakes up and comes to life when all the people are on it and all the magic and tricks that are inside of it start to kind of unfold in front of you.
Yeah, because pieces kind of pop out of nowhere and costume changes are done behind the scenes, and that's a true talent, I will tell you that.
It is. We have a great team that does all of the changes. Some happen backstage, some happen on stage, some happen in the dressing rooms. It takes a village, for sure.
It does. It does take a village, and they're all here. They're all local at Alley Theater. Dylan, this show's going to run, like we said, through Sunday, December the 28th. Where can we go and find tickets?
alleytheater.org. There's a link on there for our tickets. You can go there for any ticket that we have coming up or any show that's coming up in the future.
Which there are so many great ones. It's just constant here at the Alley Theater. Also, the phone number, if you want to reach out, is 713-220-5700. My next question, though, I know, Marissa, you said your son is 12. What is the age range that you think is best for viewers coming out and audiences to watch the show?
I think if you had a kid who can sit through a movie, they can sit through a show, but probably about 6. 6 would be the youngest.
6 would be a good age, right? Because then they really understand the storyline, too.
Absolutely, and they can really get what's happening on stage. There's some spooky elements that happen, too, so they don't find themselves overwhelmed by it. Yeah, I think that's a great starting point, is 6.
Yeah. I'm thinking that my 4-year-old nephew might be a little too young because I don't want him to be the one person in the audience screaming and ruining it for everybody else.
It wouldn't ruin it. It would make it more exciting, actually, I think.
For sure. Well, you guys have got to come out and see this, but standing behind us right now, standing, are a couple of beautiful costumes. Marissa, you're going to talk about one of the coolest parts of the show, one of the quickest changes, right?
Yes, this quick change happens in 22 seconds.
Okay, say no more. Say no more. We're not going to tell our viewers just yet. It is incredible how they get to this from this and vice versa in 22 seconds. Incredible. You guys always do such a great job. Tons more from the Alley Theater coming up here, Derek and Tessa, in just a bit.
Were we not just talking about quick outfit changes and how amazing they are yesterday?
Yeah, 22 seconds. It gives me anxiety. Fast. thinking about
Same.
that. Okay, Lauren, we can't wait to find out how they do it.
All right, still to come. Welcome back to Houston Life. You know we're officially in the holiday season when it's time for the Alley Theater's production of A Christmas Carol.
Bah humbug. I was practicing that line earlier.
Very
So
good.
this is a Houston holiday tradition. The entire family will love it. It runs through December 28th. Lauren Kelly has a look behind the scenes for us this afternoon. Lauren Kelly, I was in A Christmas Carol when I was 13 years old, and it was a terrible production. The Alley does such a great job.
The Alley hasn't asked you back to be in this production,
It wasn't
Derek.
at the Alley.
We'll
It wasn't
keep
at
that
the
in
Alley.
That's why we always leave it to the pros here at Alley Theater. Of course, we were talking about the resident acting company here. They are absolutely the best of the best. And that's when we love to come out and feature A Christmas Carol. It's one of the most popular shows, Marissa, for a reason.
Yes, it has our full REC in it, plus a lot of local artists that come out, and
So here's my big question, though. As the costume director, designer, is that what your title is?
No, I'm the wardrobe supervisor.
Wardrobe supervisor. So you make sure, though, that everybody goes out on stage in the correct pieces. We're talking wigs, makeup, jacket, shoes, all of those things, right?
Yeah, so I supervise the team that does all the quick changes, all the laundry, all the repair notes that need to happen downstairs.
Okay.
We take care of all of that during the run of the show.
Okay, these are just two pieces in the show. Now, Dylan, I know that you're not wearing any of the dresses in the show, but
Not
do you
yet. Yeah.
do you have any quick changes in this production? Because I know in previous productions you've had some crazy fast quick changes.
I do. When we switch into the past, I go backstage and I have about a 2-minute change where I go from my full Bob Cratchit costume into what we call like the Fezziwig look, which is this show straddles a lot of different time periods. So the look changes pretty drastically between the two.
But I feel like 2 minutes is a significant amount of time. That's like a lot of time for a change.
Yeah, in the world that we work in, that is an eternity to change clothes.
So I'm going to come back over to you, Marissa, because we were talking about the quickest of quick change in this production, and it goes from this to this. Now, I want you to tell our viewers a little bit about some of the facts and the quick tips about this quick change.
Sure. So Melissa Milano starts the mausoleum scene in the black jacket, and then she'll go behind the mausoleum, and there's two dressers waiting for her to get there. She takes off the black piece, steps into the red dress, they zip her up, and then she climbs into a wardrobe, and they close the door on her, and then two stage ops will come out and turn the mausoleum to start the next scene, which is Belle's happy home.
Okay, it's literally something that you have to see to believe, because what you just described, I think it took us longer than 22 seconds to describe what's happening than to the actual amount of time that it takes for her to do that. And so when you look at this, though, you're just thinking, oh, she's wearing a jacket. Maybe she just takes the jacket off into the red dress, but that's not what's happening. You literally say she steps into the red dress.
Yes, they have it pulled down on the floor with an opening so she can step right inside of it and like pull it up over her body. And then you have to do the skirt, you have to zip up the back, she has to take a bonnet off and hand that off.
Oh my gosh. I'm just thinking about it, and you guys are such pros. You do it so smoothly. That's just one of the reasons that I think our Houstonian viewers have to come out and see A Christmas Carol. It's on stage now through the 28th of this month, so you've got plenty of time to see it. Again, it's one of the most popular shows, so log on to their website. You can get tickets right now, alleytheater.org/carol, or give them a call at 713-220-5700. But Dylan, as a recurring actor in this show, what is your favorite part of being a part of this tradition?
So we have our resident acting company that are in most of our shows, but what most people don't know is that we have a group of actors that we work with all the time that are outside of that group. And Christmas Carol is a time, some of these actors have been doing the show 15, 16, 17 years, that we all get to be together again as a big kind of happy Christmas family. And it's a wonderful time to check in and a wonderful time to spend time with those that we really care about.
Even though we get to do a lot of saying, bye, Bah humbug. We really do want you guys to be out here. Marissa, happy holidays. Dylan, happy holidays. Thank you for always sharing the wonderful stuff that you guys do here at Alley Theater. And we just want you to come out, take full advantage of this show while it's on stage. It's most popular for a reason, right? So they need to come down and get it.
Absolutely. Come on down. We're here until the 28th.
And don't worry, Derek Shore will not be reprising his role in this version of A Christmas Carol because he said that he didn't do a very good job. But you know what? These guys will train you next time, Derek.
No,
You'll be
Lauren,
in good hands
what I said
as a
was
feature actor.
the production was terrible. I did a fantastic job.
Oh, Derek did great. The production was terrible.
He wasn't working with the Alley Theater.
So
We got it
Alley
now.
Theater,
That's right.
I'm great at walk-on roles. I'm just putting that out there, Lauren Kelly.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Noted.
They're like, thank you. No, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Next.
I'll keep my day job. Hey.